Hey guys, and welcome to a Snap Change Media Car Review production. I'm Brandon Jacobs, and I've spent a week with the all-new Volkswagen Tiguan. And in this video, I'll share with you everything that I think you need to know about it. Welcome to the inside of the R-Line Tiguan. I'm gonna show you a bit of the driving dynamics, which I think is quite outstanding. The suspension does get a bit upset over road cars, and it is a bit unsettling, but other than that, it works really well. The new Tiguan has a new underpinnings, and it also has a new suspension setup with multi-link suspension in the front and the rear. It also has the DCC Pro adaptive dampeners, which allows for two settings, comfort and sport mode. I'm gonna show you what sport mode is like down this bit here with it. It's a bit of a twisty road. There is traffic though, but this is a real world situation. It's not like you're gonna be pushing it fast, so let's just go. Start it up. Let's hold it in. Car starts off. It's a 1.4 litre turbocharged petrol engine. It's a TSI engine. It makes 110 kilowatts and 250 newton meters to the front wheels via an automatic 7-speed transmission. Let's do this, guys. I want to turn around here. It will be easy. So this controls the drive modes, and I'll show you the Eco, Comfort, Sport. It also controls the sound system. I like the style. Lots of space has been freed up here because of the stalk, which controls the gears now. Flick it forward for drive, and then the indicator is on the left hand side. Okay, we can go after this VW. Okay, maybe not. After the taxi. Okay, let's go. Can turn around safely. Okay, here we go. So in sport mode now. Nice dials on the display. That's what I was talking about. It's very unsettling. And it also does the same in comfort mode. But the suspension is very plush. Other than that, it's on the firmer side, of course, in sport. But here we go. The steering inputs is just magic. I love it. The brakes works nice, and it accelerates nicely as well. Gearbox sorts everything out. But if you want to override the gears, there are paddle shifters at the back here, which also is very sharp. There's a paddle shifter gear down. Some baboons running around here. And there's traffic as expected. Nice grunt from the 1.4 litre turbocharged petrol engine as well. Dude, you can't stand here, my bro. Yes. Nice grunt from the engine. I don't think this fake sound's been pumped through there. nice. Okay, let's just put into comfort mode. And then on individual mode, you're able to set up your own configuration with the drive modes, the adaptive dampening, and various other things which I'll show you. Let's go. The road should be nice and clear now. Let's put it back into sport mode. So the style is nice. It's very quick, very easy to use. Engine pulls nicely. I just wish that it could be a little bit more fuel economical. Welcome to the inside of the 2025 VW Tiguan R-Line. Let's start it up. So the seats, welcome seats, they go back into the memory function that it was. It was slidden back for easy entry. Climate control goes on. That's the functionality of the climate control. There's also some haptic touch buttons here for the volume as well as the heat or cool, the temperature of the climate control. Nice display, different functionalities over there. That's to put the air conditioning on or off, AC on max. It's to power the fan a bit more or less. AK on, so that cleans up the air in the cabin. That closes the vents. That's for the heated steering wheel, which feels very nice, I might add, in hand with the perforated bits. Multifunctional. Looks a bit dated. Well, I wouldn't say dated, just looks like the older steering wheel, but it's very functional. Put the heated seats off. The heated steering wheel off. There's 3 levels of heat. That's for rear vents, and then that's basically the functionality for the aircon. Let's go back, that's the home screen. So let's put it in drive, and as you can see, the drive shifter has been moved to the side over here, which I think is quite cool. This button in the middle also controls the volume for the infotainment screen and system, and it also controls the drive modes, which is very, very cool. So I already know, if I don't even need to look there, I just press it once, slide it to the left. Oh, not there. There we go. Slide it to the left, and then I'm in eco mode. If I slide on the touchscreen, it goes into the atmospheres and driving profiles, which I will switch. I'll switch it to joy. Joy. There we go. And eco drive mode. So the suspension has 2 modes, comfort and sport. Right now in eco mode, it is in the comfort drive mode, and it soaks up the road perfections very nicely, but there is a bit of a jarring feeling to it. I'm not sure if you could hear it. It's like, goes like krr krr, which is not that pleasant. I was hoping that it would be a bit better, but other than that, the suspension on the smooth tar is amazing. Very compliant, soaks up the road imperfections nicely and pleasantly. But let's just go over these cars, I'll show you. That is on the firmer side, but still it's very compliant, very stable. The Tiguan is built on a new platform, MQB platform, and it's very stable. It has multi-link suspension in the front and the rear with adaptive dampeners with the 2 settings that I just spoke of. Let's pop it into sport mode. So now the dampers will react a bit more firmly. The steering inputs is amazing. Such a pleasant drive. Paddle shifters at the back work nicely as well. Getting down. Power delivery from this 1.4 liter TSI engine is immaculate. It's 110 kilowatts and 250 Newton meters of torque. It's more than enough shove. Sitting here in the seat, when I jumped in the car, I felt like the seat really dwarfed me, but I am quite small. I'm just under 1.7 meters, so that would be a good thing for bigger drivers. I think you guys would like the seats. The seats also has massage functionality, which works amazingly. You press that button up there, click on driver, so it's for driver and passenger. There's different modes over here. I like circles. And then I started, you can also set the intensity level from 0 to 10. So that's punching nicely in my back. Overall, I quite like the R-Line Tiguan. I've been very critical about this vehicle because I was expecting a lot, and at first I was a bit disappointed, but the more time I spent with it, the more I've really been enjoying it. The ergonomics and everything that set up with the car has been calibrated very nicely. Accelerator pedal, it's easy to use. The brakes works nicely and responds how you want it. The steering wheel is a standout feature, and then the engine as well really does do an amazing job. Also like the new displays. This is the bigger 15-inch screen, and then I think this is like a 12-inch screen in the middle here, which does an amazing job. There's a beautiful display which shows the vehicle in front of you. It shows whether it's a truck, if it's a pedestrian, or a bicycle, or just a normal motor vehicle. I think that's cool. I've been averaging 9.8 liters since refueling this car, and that's when I got the car. The fuel economy is very good on the long road, but it's quite thirsty in the city. So this engine is not designed to be very frugal. It's designed to be very powerful, I think, and it's also designed to give off low emissions. It's tuned very, very nicely. It delivers power very efficiently, and with this, the gearbox, the Triptronic gearbox at 7-speed, it really does respond nicely. There's a bit of traffic here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do recommend it. I definitely do.